You're here to be trained up, and you need to turn, and you need to get your life right. And we repented that night.
Yes.
You remember that?
He brought up Pharaoh and the frogs.
Yeah.
Moses comes to Pharaoh and says, when do you want the frogs gone? And Pharaoh says, tomorrow. And John's like, tomorrow? Why would you want the frogs gone tomorrow? Don't you want them gone now? When do you want the sin gone? And you're like, tomorrow. Tomorrow? Why don't you want it gone now? You know, tonight. So one by one, he basically called out the brothers and said, why don't you just stand up and confess your sin?
That's right.
And as deep as you confess is as deep as you'll be healed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not confessing anything to these dudes. I don't know these guys. You know who the first one to stand up? Chris Brown. Chris stands up and he starts confessing, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I remember John gave him a word, pray for him. And so one by one it started happening.
Yeah. The Spirit moved so powerfully.
And all these dudes confessed that night.
That's so crazy.
And I did too.